What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing Game 6 between the Los Angeles Lakers and Memphis Grizzlies. And let me cut straight to the chase. I did pick the Memphis Grizzlies to win this series, and in the beginning of the series, you pretty much seen that the Lakers were more poised in the beginning of the series. Of course, seeing the Grizzlies get the last game, that gave me more hope into what tonight, would have been or should have been, I should say. And the Lakers came out in the beginning of this game, and they was just more poised, more, they wanted this basketball game. You seen one team that actually wanted this game from the jump, and one team that was just going through, I would say, the motions. We know what LeBron and AD is capable of when they're playing at the maximum level. And watching this game from the Memphis Grizzlies standpoint, it just never looked like they had it. Honestly, just looking at Ja Morant, looking at Jaren Jackson Jr., looking at Desmond Bane, none of those guys looked like they had it tonight. LeBron James actually showed up to the arena, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was said to be 5 hours before tip-off, getting shots up. If that is not, a message to your team, if that doesn't send, waves through the guys, then I don't know what will. And you just seen that from the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell definitely had a night. You had AD rim protecting and rebounding. Guys like Hachimura coming off the bench making an impact. You had guys like Austin Reeves, of course, doing what he does. But again, when your star, your superstar, your face of your team, is spearheading what you wanted to accomplish, and that is close out, a team that can be dangerous at times if you allow them to be. And the Lakers didn't allow that to happen at all. Great job from Coach Ham and what those guys were able to accomplish. I mean, being a number 7 seed, having to go into the play-in and ultimately winning that game, then turn around and beat the number 2 seed in the Memphis Grizzlies in 4-2. That just shows you like the Lakers are poised, to make a run at this thing. Now, how far can they go? That is yet to be determined. But again, I did have the Memphis Grizzlies winning this series just because I thought that the Grizzlies had a little bit more in the tank. I'll say that. I'm looking at Ja. I'm looking at guys that they were, more. I just thought that the young guys was more hungry, and all of this talk, about ducking the smoke and things like that, and what Dylan Brooks said about LeBron, et cetera, et cetera. It was all talk. Today, it was just basically a good old-fashioned take you behind the shed and whoop you behind. That's basically what tonight was. Seeing the team lose by more than 25, that just can't happen in a game that you need to keep your season alive. And for the Memphis Grizzlies, that just was not the case at all. You basically seen a team who I felt like after that first initial run from the Lakers in the third quarter, they quit. It just didn't look like they had nothing left in the tank after that first initial gut punch from the Lakers early on in this basketball game. And you just seen that. And I'm a proponent on, seeing guys fight to keep things alive. But it was 1-2-3 Cancun for the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. And you could see that in their body language. You could see the way guys were playing. And that's just not a way you want to see, your season ended on a very, very, very sour note. Now, on the other hand, like I said, speaking to the Lakers, I will speak on their next series, on who they're facing and things like that. But for the Lakers, definitely kudos to them. I mean, I didn't pick them to win this series. I'm sure a lot of Laker fans, when they hear this, will think otherwise, but I did not pick the Lakers to win. But fortunately for them, they did end up winning this series. AD had a monster game after, not having some of the best performances in in the playoffs in this series. So we will see what happens in the next series for the Los Angeles Lakers. I feel like AD has to be the one for, the rest of the guys to jump on his back at this stage of the season. LeBron should just be a supporting role. But again, the Memphis Grizzlies end up losing this series to the Los Angeles Lakers 4-2. The Los Angeles Lakers are now awaiting the winner of the Golden State Warriors and Sacramento Kings series in the second round of the Western Conference semifinals. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Lakers fans, Grizzlies fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.